Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. David De Gea stands between the posts. Luke Shaw starts with Aaron Wan-Bissaka in the fullback positions. Casemiro plays alongside Christian Eriksen in the centre of midfield. And the lead striker today is Anthony Martial.
Thank you for attending the Emirates Stadium. Enjoy the match.
And the match begins. Martial. On to Bruno Fernandes. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Lindelöf. Rashford. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. A chance maybe from the wide position. Well, that attack going up a dead end, and the keeper has the ball. Anthony. Bruno Fernandes. Saka. Oh, breezing past him. High quality defending. And scope for them to produce something exciting. And a timely intervention. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Anthony. Bruno Fernandes has it. Martial. Bruno Fernandes. Arsenal regaining possession. And continues his run. Real chance. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Oh, he's given us away. Well, he might be onto something. We wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. Anthony Martial. And he takes on the shot. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. They favoured a short one here. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, they've won the ball back quickly. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Corner kick played in. Thumped clear. Body on the line. Bruno Fernandes. Great block again. This attack looks highly promising. Granit Xhaka at the ready. And danger still. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Just the challenge that was required.
Well, it was a top-class save by the keeper. But if Arsenal continue to play with this sort of quality, I think it's only a matter of time before they do take the lead here.
Playing with plenty of zest and energy on the front foot once more. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Gabriel Jesus. Has a go. Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Martin Ødegaard. William Saliba. Ben White. An encouraging Arsenal move. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Action underway once more. Let's see if United have the wherewithal to square the game. Gabriel Jesus. Well, they've given him too much space. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Now, got to tread carefully. Throw into Arsenal coming up. Not really the ideal clearance. Danger averted for now. Oh, is he going to be punished here? And a really good diving stop.
Well, there it is. I'm not sure what all the fuss was about. It wasn't even close in the end.
Well, they fancy a short one. Will it happen for him here? What a vital intervention. Well, the keeper didn't have too much time. Needs to be careful here. Failed to keep hold of it. Bruno Fernandes. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Martin Ødegaard. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Clears it away. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Granit Xhaka. Here's Martial now. Fernandes. Shot attempted. And he got to it fairly easily. Getting in there to intercept. Opportunity it is. Oh, that is a superb save. And he did what he had to do defensively. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. But a good piece of tidying up. Casemiro. Antony. High quality defending. No pressure whatsoever on the keeper. Gabriel Jesus. And now passing it through. Well, the attack carried an initial threat but fizzled out. Martial. Now Casemiro. A very good tackle. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes has it. Martial. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Oh, it's mischievous. Oh, cleared off the line. Alert defending. Arsenal being afforded too much room. Gabriel Jesus prepared to fire. Flinging himself at it, the keeper. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Not the best clearance. Marvellous anticipation. Antony. And Martial. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. And fine work from Arsenal to win it back. Gabriel Jesus. And after the cross, a tremendous block. Xhaka might fancy it. Threat over for now, it seems. Anthony Martial. There's a slide rule pass. It's got to be. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Taken short. Rafael Varane. He takes aim. And United have the corner. Can someone get on the end of this? Arsenal's free kick here. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Trying to really get at the opposition here, but nothing comes of it. He's under real pressure here. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Marcus Rashford. Given away by Manchester United. Oh, that's a well-timed pass. Has a go. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And Arsenal have won the corner as they try to take the lead. Who can he pick out? Well, not the best clearance. And a shot from some way out. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Bruno Fernandes. Can he finish? Well, we really have to call that a squandered opportunity, Stuart.
Well, what a waste that is. It's far too easy for the keeper. He should have made him work harder there.
Gabriel Martinelli. Really good high press. A mischievous effort. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Alexander Zinchenko. Lovely ball over the top. Well, no way through. Anthony Martial. Wasteful from Arsenal. Rashford. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Good pressure high up the pitch. Eriksen. This might be ideal for the counter. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Gabriel Jesus prepared to fire. And problem solved for now. It's going to be United's free kick. Top-class defending. Able to skip past his man. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Arsenal could threaten from this position. This could be the equaliser. Oh, it's a penalty, in the opinion of the referee, and maybe they'll be able to level this up. And it's also going to be a booking.
Well, he's absolutely right. It's a penalty and a yellow card.
To make it 2-2. Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target.
Well, here's the replay, and the goalkeeper dives early, and that's why he goes straight down the middle. What a good penalty. Watch the goalkeeper all the way. Excellent.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Bruno Fernandes. Can he put them in front? Oh, a great chance it was. Goalkeeper has it. Lots of space for Arsenal. Well, clearly in the mood to make it a double, but fine goalkeeping.
Well, he's playing really well today. That was another decent attempt.
Played over, and a goal kick will be next. Rafael Varane. Bruno Fernandes has it. And all the way through to the keeper. Martial. The pass could do damage. Oh, tremendous block. It's wholehearted defending, and the concession of a corner here. They take it short. And with that, the attack fizzles out. It's a neat move. Chance to take the lead. And the keeper there to deal with it.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
And there's the delivery.
Well, you can't take your eyes off this one, because there you have it. Plenty of chances for both teams in what has been a really good...
Casemiro. Martial. And showing fine vision. Fernandes. Simple catch, really. Martial. And is he going to do it? Martial. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Well, they're going for the short one. The clearance wasn't decisive. Well, nothing untoward happened. Arsenal could be onto something, but quick thinking defensively. Marcus Rashford. Shaw. On to Martial. Chances on. Can they cover up? Well, they survived the attack.
Well, United can't believe they're not leading here, but what a save that was. He's just kept his team on level terms here.
Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Anthony. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes has it. Anthony Martial. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, goodness me. He made it far too easy for the keeper, didn't he? William Saliba. They've got it now. What can they do? Throw in here for Arsenal. Alexander Zinchenko. Slipshod passing. Now can they make something happen? Has eyes for goal! Well, it wasn't quite as dangerous as I thought it might be. Bukayo Saka. And slipped through beautifully. And somehow kept out by De Gea. Playing it in. Well, he's made a right hash of delivering that corner. There will be 3 minutes added on at the end. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes has it. Just the challenge that was required. Well, very effective play in possession. Really needed to be spot on with the challenge inside the box. Oh, a lovely ball. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Now, will the cross work out for them? Well, a bit short with the clearance. Well, sometimes they come off for you, sometimes they don't, Stuart.
Well, he didn't get the technique right there, and as a result, he mistimes the contact on the ball.
Anthony Martial. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And saved by the keeper. So half-time, that will close the book on the first half here at the Emirates. Failed to keep hold of it. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. Rafael Varane. He takes aim. Gabriel Martinelli. Really good high press. A mischievous effort. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding. To make it 2-2. Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target. Well, clearly in the mood to make it a double, but fine goalkeeping.
Well, he's playing really well today. That was another decent...
Chance to take the lead. And the keeper there to deal with it.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans...
And somehow kept out by De Gea. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. A real opening now. Tenacious tackling, excellent defending there. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Can he finish? A smart stop here. Who can he pick out? Well, couldn't really direct it where he wanted. The high press was very much on. Can he convert? And no way through. And pretty routine for the goalkeeper. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Martial, breaking at pace. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Martin Ødegaard. Saka. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Eriksen. Here's Martial now. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Well, it was an eye-catching first-half performance by Gabriel Jesus. Sum it up for us.
Well, I really liked his first-half display. He was certainly the most influential player on the field, and I'm expecting more of the same in the second 45 minutes.
Rashford. Manchester United keep the ball. Advantage. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Can he finish? And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, as you can see again, Fernandes plays a perfectly weighted pass beyond the defenders, and the strike from Rashford is excellent. He just hits it so cleanly. That's a great goal.
On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Advantage, Manchester United. Casemiro. Bad pass. Saka. Now with Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Anthony. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. Bukayo Saka. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Chance to cross. Routine stop for De Gea to make. Long-range effort. Well, the power was there. Not really the placement, however. Goal kick. And a double substitution it's going to be. Not much time to make up his mind. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Gabriel Jesus. Martinelli. Now veering in field. And the keeper was up to the task.
Well, it's been a while, but these fans are now coming to life. Can they equalise here?
Now sending it in. And the keeper left us in no doubt that that was always going to be his ball. Eriksen. Rashford. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. And strong play here. And a creative look about this. And it's United's turn now. Well, unfortunately, he couldn't keep the shot down. Anthony. Nicely cut out. Martial. Gabriel Jesus. An awful lot of green space to run into. Gabriel Jesus! Majestic piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he loves the big moments, doesn't he? And he's proved it again there. Great goalkeeping.
Well, the marking was tight. The header off target in the end. Martial. It's a fine United move in the making. And into the last 30 minutes now. Well, they're doing their best to get on level terms here.
Well, it's a decent effort, but they're still trailing. They need something special here.
Anthony Martial. Anthony. Effective work from Arsenal to regain possession. Promising attack this. Well, not quite the result he was hoping for with that shot. Close though. And United will switch things around personnel-wise.
To be replaced by number 17, Fred.
Rafael Varane. Well, it's a constant struggle for them to get out of their own half. And space to cross it. Gabriel Jesus! Oh, it was there for him.
Well, it's not a good finish, is it? That was a glorious opportunity.
Casemiro. Oh, he's given us away. Now, options are plenty. He's in here. Really sound defending. Sensational goalkeeping from David De Gea. He's driven in the corner. Disappointing delivery, sailing over everyone in the middle. Casemiro. Here's Martial now. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus! Well, fantastic reflex action. And relief as the keeper holds on.
Well, he reacts so quickly, doesn't he? That's a great bit of work from him.
Martinelli. He'll try his luck here. Oh, what a goal! A tremendous strike. Hard to believe that he elected to take on that shot. Absolutely brilliant.
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
Underway once more, level at 3-3. He's in with a chance. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling. Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Good use of advantage in United's favour. Well, the advantage didn't really accrue to them, and so it's going to be a free kick.
Number 20, Diogo Dalot.
Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. And still looking to get the shot off. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Getting close to the keeper. Oh, what's the keeper doing? This looks promising. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. And showing fine vision. And waiting for teammates to arrive on the scene. Tremendous challenge. Bruno Fernandes. Could be a chance to break here. Rashford. Will he play it in? Firing it towards goal. Body on the line. Well, full marks to him for that header, but the goalkeeper did his job. And into the last 20 minutes. Ben White. Getting forward. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, no let up, plenty of pressure. Anthony Martial. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And now he must score. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Xhaka. Chance to reduce the arrears. He had to score. And he does. And I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Jadon Sancho. Now Casemiro. Sancho. Playing advantage here. United keep it. Keeping the opposition at bay with that splendid challenge. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Rashford. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Beautifully disguised ball. What a shot from miles out. Oh, and it goes! Sensational strike! And now he deserves to celebrate.
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
Not many sides would have the mental strength to bounce back from adversity like this team. Granit Xhaka. Gabriel Jesus. Could go ahead. Xhaka. Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now? What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? And the keeper's in trouble. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that. And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Throw into Manchester United. Rafael Varane. Bruno Fernandes. Now with Rashford. Committed challenge. Might really be able to trouble them here. And cuts inside. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Shielding the ball superbly. Oh, but they've lost it now. Well, it could be on for him here. Couldn't beat the keeper, unfortunately for him.
Well, I think that's a bad miss. He just never looked convincing as he went through there.
And given away. Well, lovely work to get past his man. Jadon Sancho. Well, no stopping him. And after the cross, a tremendous block. Granit Xhaka. And with the teams locked together, Arsenal chasing and chasing that winner. Oh, that's a fine save. A perfectly taken corner could make all the difference in this game. This one for Arsenal. Who can they pick out? The crossbar got in the way. The crossbar got in the way.
Well, he couldn't strike it much better than that, could he? That was a great effort.
Fernandes. Dalot. Well, that attack going up a dead end, and the keeper has the ball. White. Splendid tackle, and a throw-in coming up. Manchester United on the front foot in the closing moments. Can they find a winner? Well, disappointing end to the move. Fernandes. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? And space for him to cut in. Well, it was a superb counter-attack, but no goal.
Yeah, really good play. Won the ball back well and then countered with great speed. That deserved a goal.
Oh, he's through here. And pushed away to safety. And using his strength to shield the ball. He's enjoying space. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Had to come up with the ball, and did. Over the touchline for what will be an Arsenal throw. It's not lost on them what a goal could mean at this late stage. Good effort here. Able to get a body in the way. Gets in the way once more. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Defenders need to cover. And for a counter to succeed, it has to happen at lightning pace. It didn't. Casemiro. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. Gabriel Jesus. Martinelli. Must take the lead here. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Fernandes. And Martial. A real opening now. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Goal for Manchester United.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Doing well to keep possession. Casemiro. Oh, a lovely ball. And a goal! The quick one too! And they've turned this game on its head.
Great. Bruno Fernandes.
Good use of advantage in United's favour. Martial. Oh, this is looking promising. Martial! And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Anthony Martial.
An alert intervention. Bruno Fernandes. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. He has teammates around him. And De Gea untroubled. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Martinelli. We're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. Well, no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Making progress. Gabriel Jesus prepared to fire. Well, that's the end of that for now. Fernandes. Breaking at pace. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, it was a superb counter-attack, but no goal.
Yeah, really good play. Won the ball back well and then countered with great speed. That deserved a goal.
Potentially freedom for United on the flank. And a throw-in forthcoming. Sancho. The timing was perfect. It had to be. Goalkeeper's ball, the cross delivered too close to him. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Bruno Fernandes. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. He's protecting it well. Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. And he did well to cut it out. Martial. Tremendous block. Can he find the net? Well kept out. Playing it in. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Is it going to be? Gives it a go. Oh, did so well to deny him. So the corner played into the box. Just far too close to the goalkeeper. Jadon Sancho. So the referee's whistle means full time and it goes.